Hey there, friends. Welcome to your weekly energy update. Could be an interesting one this week. I get the sense that there's a bit of like a constraint or tightness that you might be entering the week with, but not to worry. It's going to open up into some fresh energy, maybe fresh opportunities. So we'll hop into that in just a second. I just wanted to name that we finished out the first sequence of my foundations workshop. It's a 3-month process. It was really beautiful. I'm so grateful for the group that went through that with me. It's a lot of fun. I'm finding ways now to build that into a community space so that we're able to continue forward. If you're interested in doing one of these foundation workshops, which really sort of lays the groundwork and gives you an access point for deeper transformation processes, the next one will be in February. You can sign up on the wait list or just let me know if you're interested. Great. Let's hop into our reading for the week ahead. Our first card for this coming week is our Four of Pentacles, and this is this sense of constraint, maybe having a lot of protection up, feeling like there's not enough safety, maybe there's not enough money, maybe we're just feeling a little bit unstable or unstable in some area of our life. Some of what we can say about this particular sensation that's coming up, it's possible that there's been some recent conflict, something that's been painful or challenging recently, and it's got your guard up. It's got you feeling a little bit unsure about how things are going to move forward. It's also possible that there's something from the past that is emerging around conflict, around something that wasn't fair, and you're kind of getting that touched again. You know how sometimes things in our life touch places that are injuries from the past. It's like life is rhyming with something previously, and the reason that that happens is it's trying to come to the surface so that we can see it again and bring our new insight or wisdom or our new level of resourcing to help heal and integrate it. Anyways, the beginning of this week could feel a little bit tight. You might feel a little bit stuck, a little bit like something's not quite working, or a little under-resourced. Our second card for the week ahead is our Five of Cups. And it's got some of that similar flavor. There's a little bit of looking over one's shoulder at something that's happened, something that it doesn't feel like it's okay. This can be a quality of like a sadness or like a melancholy that's coming in. It's ultimately a place where we feel like we've lost something and we're not sure that we can move on. We're not sure if we can pick ourselves back up and move through it. Or at the very least, we're just feeling like we're needing to sort of linger or be with the sadness for a little while. That would be the sort of positive side of this, is giving yourself a beat, giving yourself a little bit of time to feel what's needing to be felt so that then you can move forward. The negative side of this would be to kind of get stuck in a loop and not move forward. Now, I get the sense, again, just because of the way that these cards are laying out, that something from the past is getting touched this week, and it's something that felt unfair or painful or like it really left a lasting mark. This is an opportunity for that piece to begin to transform or transmute. This Ace of Wands clarifying card is really letting us know that something is new about the way this is coming forward. When we touch something from the past and it comes up and then we're stuck in it, that's one thing. When something from the past comes up, but there's room, there's space for your new insights and your new life to give it some fresh air, there's a possibility for change. People get kind of frustrated when they run into something from the past again, but there's actually an enormous amount of our energy that might be stuck in this previous situation. And when it starts to unlock, when it unfolds because of our new sense of resourcing or our new insights, there can be a real influx of creative energy into your life. You might start to feel a different level of sturdiness, a different type of quality of creative energy. And that's a little bit of what we're seeing here, because your last card for this week is the Page of Wands, and this is like a miracle. The Page of Wands has a little bit of a miraculous quality to them. It's like you can see that they're in a desert here, but there's still leaves blooming from the wand, which is a sign that you're capable of creating life where there wasn't life before. You're capable of transforming something that seems bleak or seems uncertain into creative movement in one way or another. So there's even a playful attitude here. Something is lifting. There's an ability for you to feel like you can take a nice deep breath and like freshness can come in, and you might even laugh at yourself a little bit or laugh at life a little bit. It's definitely a sign that there's beauty coming in. So we have another one of our aces, the Ace of Pentacles. So in particular, if there's a sense of constraint around finances, around health, around your creative life force energy in general, you're turning a corner this week. Whatever this piece is that's trying to come to the surface that's not so comfortable and that it feels like things are tight, get ready, because there's some grace coming in. I do think that there's some intelligence around taking a beat. What I mean by that is giving yourself a moment to feel what needs to be felt here. Something's knocking on your door. When life touches something from our past, or we're sort of being sort of taken off balance at a deep level, life is bringing this to us. There's something about that that's important. And if you give yourself some room to do a bit of mourning or grieving, or give yourself some room to just rest, there's something new that can come in. So ultimately, I see this as a very positive week. It might be a little bit uncomfortable at times, but I trust your capacity to move through it by giving yourself some space and bringing your brilliant and loving gaze onto the parts of yourself that maybe have been needing that. All right, I hope you have a lovely week. Take good care.